this is just your sign to treat your wigs like you would your natural hair. And I would lather my hair up with grease. So
doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart.
Well, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kie RaShon.
Your smiling face like I've never seen before.
Today's video is brought to you by KLAIYIHAIR. They sent me this unit to try for you guys. Now it is still Wigmas, so make sure you guys are checking the pinned comment down below to get yourself some goodies. It's also sip and slay, and listen, the wah-wah is needed. Ooh, child, I need to hydrate. Okay, this was a process. A good process, so I needed to focus heavy on what I was doing with this one. So sip for me, please. I did some things to make my wig look natural like this. So if you want to see how I got this wig like this, make sure you keep on watching. If you don't really care, you just want to add the cart, listen. As always, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything else coming up. Also give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more videos like this in the future. Let's go. So like I said, this unit comes to us from KLAIYIHAIR. All the specs of my unit as well as the products that I'm using in today's video will be listed down below in my description box. So if you want to check anything out, you can. This is what the wig is looking like after I washed, pressed, and cut some layers in her. Not too much, okay? I showed y'all during the packaging process. This is a 13x4 frontal. It does come with the combs, the elastic band, and the drawstring for extra security. So hopefully I can wear this unit semi-glueless, depending on how my hairline looks. Y'all know when I put my wigs on, if my hairline not right, I tack it right here in the middle just for a little, you know, a little extra security, especially if the wig is too small. We're gonna see though, but first let me tip my lace to make sure it's blended down to my forehead. As always, this is my Black Radiance contour palette. I'm using the medium to dark palette, and I'm using a mixture of the contour and sculpt colors. I found this mixture works perfect for my forehead, my hairline, so that's why I use that. I'm gonna put it all around the edge of the lace. I haven't done a frontal in a minute, Kalai. What we thinking? Hopefully I can still do it. I'm so used to closures now. I don't know about like anything touching my sides. Let me loosen this back up. Make sure it's as big as it's gonna get. I'm gonna take the adjustable straps off in the back just to give me a little more, you know, space back there, just in case this is gonna be too tight. Ooh, my wig smells great. After that detox, yeah. Wait a minute. Whoa. What I'm gonna be doing to my hairline, I need to make sure it can come down like that. My ear tabs are here. Okay. I'm gonna kind of break up my hairline up in here. Not really a Balayage hairline, but more so just like my version of it, if that makes sense. I kind of feel like it fits perfectly around my head. Okay, I'm gonna do this, just clip it under like that. And my wig did come with the Bye Bye Knot stickers already attached, but I took mine off. Y'all know I don't really care for those. But if you want to keep yours on, you can definitely do that. Could I make that work? Of course I can, but do I want to? No, I'm gonna do a little extra, just a little something. Make it right over the eyebrow. Don't go past the eyebrow. I don't want it to be a heavy M. If I do that, then it's gonna be like too much of a widow's peak, and I don't feel like that looks good on me. And I want this to come up this way. Now I'm gonna take this hair and pull this out right here. Because the knots are tiny, it should come out fairly easily. Nope, take your time. Get my wax stick to hold that back. Out of my face, out of my face, out of my face. I need to make sort of like an L shape, like an upside down L. I need to pluck that side for sure. So about here and down. Let me get the L, get the L. I want to kind of bring this down. I need that piece. So mine's going to be kind of like a curved at the end. Pull this out. I just want to take out a little bit. Ooh. Just pull it out by my hand first. Bring it forward. I'm just going in and pulling. I could probably pull some out right here. Take this down. This is going to take the longest, I think. Lace is still on there. I mean, I feel like I could probably blend that in without cutting that off, but just pluck behind the hairline a bit. Okay, I think that looks pretty decent. And now for my edges, what I'm gonna do, I wanna kind of make them a little kinkier looking. So I'm gonna wrap it around this really tight. Really tight. I don't need to do the whole thing. Take my flat iron, heat this up, take it off. Okay, feel the burn. It's actually not burning my scalp, so that's good. I can see that smoke coming off of there though. Okay, I don't really know if this is gonna do anything. I'm just trying something. So now I'm gonna cut the length off of here where I didn't need it. So like here, and here, and here. Take the hair, I'm gonna brush it back, kind of give me like a kinky edge look. Y'all see what I did? Do y'all see that? Like I want it to look like this is my, you know, my hairline. Can I spray it down with that? I could, but I'm gonna cut out a little bit of that lace because you can see that. Just like that. Again, I don't want mine to be so perfect with the widow's peak. Use my melt and slay. Bring it down. Bring this over. Bring that over like that. Just kind of tease the hair back and forth like this. That's why those old swirly edges work, because it teases up that hair. Bring that down. Now, if you need the frontal, go ahead and use it, you know, but I like my edges to breathe a bit. Okay, kind of leave mine like that. Bring some of this out right there. I'm gonna curl up this little piece right here. I need it to be a little bit bushier. Brush this out. I'm just gonna take my brush and just brush back on the hairline. Give me the natural look that I was going for. Tighten down my drawstring in the back. Make sure it's gonna fit down. Right, I'm gonna wrap it down. Okay, now I'm just putting some curls in the hair before I wrap her. I don't know if this is gonna last as far as the wrap. I just wanna wrap my hair. I am putting grease on my hair because I'm treating it like it's my hair, and this hair needed some grease. I'm just using the green one. Should I get it on my ends? Gotta catch 'em all. Now my layers are not really like, you know, they're not professional. Okay, I'm not a professional layer cutter, so I pretty much just cut where I thought it was necessary. Make sure you're watching an actual tutorial on how to cut layers into your wig if you want a better idea on how to do that. That grease is really making the hair feel like really nice. It looks like Christmas outside. It gets kind of like gloomy, but you can tell it's like cold outside. That's kind of what it looks like right now, and it's putting me in the holiday season. I like that. I like that. I'm gonna be putting up my, or starting to put up my Christmas village this weekend. I'm so excited because it has been time. I didn't do a whole one last year. I did a small one last year because we were at the lake house. So this year I will be doing my full setup. Those curls are really pretty. Da, 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 ba, dum, ba, dum. Da-da-dum. Okay, almost done. Get this last one on there. Comb that in. Let's fix that. And I think that's good. The curls look really nice. Let me back up so y'all can see them. Okay. The hair looks very well moisturized. Thanks, grease. Let me see how my hairline is looking. Peel it down from the top. Helps with that lifting. Here we go. I don't want it to be crunchy looking. No crunchies, no crunchies. For my first time doing this with my hairline, I'm not mad at it. I can only get better if I keep practicing. I like how those edges are like natural looking. I probably can't see them, but see how it's kind of like a kinky look? Yep, yes-o. Let me get my wide tooth comb so I can wrap this hair. Again, I probably ruined the curls by doing this, but I want to wrap. So I'm going to take my hair, start on this side like this, come around, wrap it down, wrap it down. Where's my brush? I'm gonna use what I have. All right, let me do my makeup really quick. So let's unwrap her. Ooh, she look real smooth like. Ooh. Okay, smells great. The grease gives it some weight. Why am I trying to do this in the dark? Put your glasses on. All right, let me fix my edges. Don't want a side part. I mean, I could. Let me use my blow dryer to flatten this down. Do I need to tip my lace? I think I can do a little bit. Let me use the excess from my contour palette. Not too much. I'm gonna take a little bit of my gel right here on this edge. Not that's too much. That's too much. Just kind of hold this in place. Here we go. Right here. I'm just gonna put a little bit more curl in there. It's Christmas, why not? Alrighty. Use a little bit of my Black Radiant Soft Focus Powder, any color, creamy bronze. Open up my parting space. Tap out any excess, and we will be done. Okay, y'all, so here is the final look. I think we did a really good job on that hairline. I really like how the curl kind of made it look very natural, like the hair is not perfectly straight from the root. Let me come up close so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Y'all see that? I think that looks great. Now I did use my grease on each strand, so my hair is a little, it's well moisturized. So it may look a little stringy to some people. If you want your hair to be a little bit fluffier, don't use as much grease, obviously. But this will dry down over time, so I won't need to moisturize her again no time soon. But I do feel like it helped hold the curl a little bit better, so not complaining at all. This is just your sign to treat your wigs like you would your natural hair. And I would lather my hair up with grease, so. I was still getting some shedding with this unit, so just be very careful and mindful of that. The knots on this unit are really tiny, so I'm pretty sure most of my shedding is coming from the frontal, but I'm not worried yet because I'm not losing like clumps of hair at a time. I'm losing like, you know, onesie twosies. That color looks really pretty now that I got her all together. That's what that side is looking like. Nothing crazy. You don't gotta call that man if you don't want to, but this could be a stocking stuffer based on that price, okay? $164 for my specs. I threw it up in a ponytail really quick because I know somebody's gonna ask me. Y'all see this hairline? I don't think we look too shabby. I mean, I can see lace somewhere. I can see it right there. Let me see. I can get that blended. I don't want to use too much product on it. There we go. I didn't show y'all, but I did use the extra hold spray right here on my sides. But you know, it snatched my edges over the summer. So make sure you take this joint off with water. Let it sit before you pull. If you tug and it don't move, spray it down with water again. And you don't gotta do nothing I did. Okay, you can wear this wig out the pack But you know, I want to do a little extra, so I did, and it just might get him to spend a little extra. You hear me? But that's all I got for you guys today. Shout out one more time to KLAIYIHAIR for sending me this unit. I really appreciate it. I will put the direct link, my specs, and any coupon codes I have for this unit down below, so if you guys want to check it out, you can. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Also smash the notification bell so you don't miss anything else coming up. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.